Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I finally decided to sit down and play with my Annie's Treasure clay with the cookie mold and the Oreo mold again. I realized I do not own a rolling pin. So, yeah, we're going to be a little inventive, or some might call it ghetto, but inventive. And I'm just going to have to use a glass. I also realized I do not own a round cookie cutter. Somebody said to use the round cookie cutter for the inside of the cream, which I just realized this is not going to be big enough. So I had, like, David had these little shot glass thingies, so I'm going to go find a bigger one. Okay, hopefully, that's not going to work either. Whatever, I'll figure it out. Alright, again, I don't know. I didn't follow any videos or anything like that, so I'm just going to layer in some of this. This is the cookie dough color. So the cookie dough color came with the mold, so it looks like a kind of a sugar cookie. My hair's in there. Let me get that out. I want hair in my cookie, whether it's fake or real. All right. Let's see here. Oh, that might be perfect. I don't want it to be too thick. But obviously, you don't want it to be too thin. Maybe a little bit more. All right. I don't know, maybe some more. I see these on Etsy all the time. I have 2 sugar cookies that I bought. They were actually ornaments. Let's see. Gosh, my hair is everywhere. I should probably let this dry. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think that's perfect thickness. Okay. So I'm just randomly taking bits of the clay. It does dry soft. It's not going to harden, so it does kind of have like, not necessarily a real texture, but you don't think it's a hard clay, if that makes sense. It's kind of like the Crayola Model Magic. All right, let me see if this one, if I just add some more to the thickness. These are just the sample size. So obviously if you're going to make a bunch of them, oh, that came out really easy. If you're going to make a bunch of them, get the bigger packs, but these are just the sample size packs. And I might end up getting the bigger packs because I'm kind of in a, I don't want to say a rut, but kind of in a rut with paper crafting. I want to try some other little DIY things. So we'll see. I always say that, and then, you know, paper crafting is life, right? All right, so this one I filled to the top. So it's a little bit thicker. I probably should just let it dry inside the mold, but I don't know. All right, so there's those 2. All right, and then I'm gonna play with the Oreo cookie. So I was checking my message for my pizza. All right, so those 2 cookies. I have the light pink. I don't know if I want a light pink cookie, but I did see people do the Oreo cookie in light pink, so let's do that. Why not? We can have a Valentine's Day, Easter type Oreo cookie. Okay. Let's see what I got here. Way too much. This one I found a little bit difficult, this mold. This didn't come from Annie's Treasure. This came from Amazon. Um, but trying to cut the edges off. So I'm trying not to overfill it. Oh my gosh. So I do like this because even though it looks sticky, it's not sticky. Because I can't handle anything that's sticky or feels slimy or anything like that. Alright, I'm going to fill this up right to the edge. And not go over it. Alright, yeah, I like that so much better. Okay. Oh yeah, that came out perfect. Alright, let's see, I probably need a little bit more. That is a bright pink. It says light pink, so I was thinking more like a baby pink, but it's pretty bright. But that's okay. Oh, you know what? We could do the chocolate Oreo with the pink inside. Because I remember one year they had that. I don't know what it was for. Probably Valentine's Day or something. It's like strawberry flavor they had. Could definitely do that. Alright, here we go. This is very relaxing. Alright, get it up to the edge. I probably will go down the rabbit hole of how to make these yourself, even though I just basically figured out what works for me. But you know how we like to do research. And then we don't listen to it, right? Alright, so here are my two cookies. And this isn't big enough for the white. I don't think I have anything circular that is big enough. Let's see. Oh, let me see if I can find something. Okay, I found the circle die. I can just trace around to my ghetto rolling pin. Hey, you gotta work with what you have. Yeah, I think that's about right thickness. And just gonna take a craft knife and go around. That didn't quite work out how I thought it was going to. Or maybe I need to make it a little, you know what, let's make it thicker because I need like a double stuffed Oreo. How about that? I wish the back had the mold. I would, you know, I thought about putting the white in the mold too to make that the middle piece, but it gives the ridges on the side. And so I don't want the ridges on the side. All right, let's try this again, but a little bit thicker. I don't know why it's so stringy. I'm thinking because it got left outside in the heat, but I don't know. It might supposed to be like this. It's very easy to work with, like if you're cutting the shape, but I mean like in the mold, I should say. Let's see. Okay, here we go. All right. There we go. I can just kind of tap the sides to what I want. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep playing with it and see. You know what? Can I cut it with scissors? Ha, 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 ha. Scissors. work perfectly. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Well, there, that's perfect. Okay, cool. Now, you're probably supposed to let these dry before you connect it, but that white was not coming off. And so that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. And let that dry together. Perfect. Okay, so now let's do another chocolate Oreo. Where's mine? I didn't get the black. I just got the chocolate. I thought I was going to dry darker, but it does not. It dries the same color. So my other Oreo, it looks really good. It's just not that dark. And I should probably go get it so you guys can see it in just a second. Yeah, using scissors is so much easier. Okay. And look at that. I got the perfect amount. Oh man, we're going to be making 10,000 cookies. I don't like the way I smushed that one. Okay. Let me move this knife because I don't need it. The scissors work great. Smooth out the back here. I don't want any divots in my cookie. Okay, I like that one. The first time, I guess I didn't press all the way into the mold, and so some of the design was not there. Okay. Here we go. Man, that was just perfect. Guessing on how much I need it. That was perfect. Okay. Let's do some inside. Actually, I think I want it. Nah, we need it thicker. Yeah, probably that thick is fine. This one's going to be mega stuffed. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut around. You know what? I'm going to press it in and then cut around. I don't know why I'm making this more difficult than what it has to be right now. Okay. Oops. All right, let me smooth out these edges. And I know that cream is not necessarily super smooth around the edges, but I want mine to be. Just kind of tapping it, making sure it's all as equal thickness as I can get it. Man, this is relaxing. Okay. Oops, 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 oops. Okay. I didn't get it exact. There we go. And then make sure my Oreo is not upside down. Okay, cool. Super fun. All right, let me go get my other cookies so you can see what I have. All right, so these are the cookies that are on my little display thing. Here's the Oreo that I made when I first got the set. See, it's still a little spongy. And then these were ornaments. I just cut the little, they had like a little hanging thing, these sugar cookies. So I kind of just have a display. And my chair So it does, well, I guess it does darken a little bit. And it makes it smaller. Huh. Alright, so I'm going to put that. No, they're not dry yet. They take overnight to dry. So my pizza's here. Okay. Ate my pizza. Oh no. I'm going to let these dry over here. So I got this little pedestal at my goals. I paid entirely too much for it. It was like $8. Of course, I couldn't wait for it to go on sale. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to do with mine. I did buy the little chocolate chips. It's been a while, so I don't think I can put the chocolate chips on these ones. Let's make another one. Let's see. What did I do with the white? Oh, here it is. I kind of left these bags open, and some of it was a little bit hard, but they seem okay, because it's been about an hour since the doorbell rang and I came back. All right, let's get this in there. This mold takes a lot of the dough here, or the cookie dough color. Okay. You know what? I kind of want it to be a little bit darker. So I'm going to take some of this chocolate. It's just called chocolate. And I'm going to cut a little piece and I'm going to mix it. Hopefully that's a thing. I'm assuming it is, because you can mix Play-Doh, right? I didn't want it to be so yellow. Alright, so I'm going to play with this. Ooh, that's pretty. Get it to the color I want it. Okay, so it's been about 4 minutes, because I wanted to make sure there wasn't any marbling. And I just, see how it just made it just slightly darker? I like that. Okay. And then just going to press this in. And is that... Oh. Alright. I'm just trying to peel it off nicely. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to throw some of these chocolate chips. Oh, I don't like how that looks. Okay. We're going to try it again because I didn't like how one of the grooves or dips or whatever, I didn't like how it looked. It like overlapped or something. It wasn't smooth in the mold. Okay. All right. All right, that is much better. There we go. Okay. Let me take a couple of these chocolate chips. And when I make my chocolate chip cookies, honestly, I don't like a lot of chocolate chips. Some people do. I don't. It's too much work. Oh no. Alright, that's enough for me. And that's so cute. Actually, they kind of look like raisins, don't they? And I hate raisins. Let me see. Okay, I'm not going to place them. Right now they are kind of in a pattern, but you know what? There we go. Okay. Alright, so we have our little chocolate chip cookie, which kind of looks like oatmeal raisin. And then we have our sugar cookies, which I will probably take the what you call them, spackle, the lightweight spackle, and I do have some faux sprinkles. So I may do that, or I wonder if I can turn it into like a snickerdoodle or something. I don't know. But that will not be on this video because I got things to do today. This was just kind of an impromptu. I saw it on the in the bucket and I wanted to play with it. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.